An interview of hiring for the soul. Leyla's heartfelt questions, Mecnun's love-filled answers. A curious Leyla, staring at love like it's a riddle, asked, "Why me? Out of all the beauty, wealth, and wit, why choose me when the world's full of a perfect fit?" Mecnun smiled and said, "Ah, beauty fades, wealth slips away, wit? Well, that's subjective, I must say. I choose you because my heart feels at home. It's not about the show, it's the love that's grown. You make my heart sing without a single tune, that's why I choose you, the perfect monsoon." She raised an eyebrow, smirking a little. "You don't know me fully yet, you say we're meant to be, what gives you the confidence to make that claim?" He chuckled and answered, "Ah, the beauty of soulmates isn't perfection, it's not about matching, but soul connection. We may differ in views, in quirks, in style, but deep down, we both know, this is worthwhile. It's like a good book with a twist at the end, you don't need to finish to know it's your friend." She looked puzzled, not quite convinced. "Countless others are smarter, richer, and bold, so why pick me when I'm just getting old?" He replied, shrugging, "Smart's overrated, and rich can be bland, it's the depth of our connection, that's truly grand. You make me feel like the best version of me, that's the real treasure, can't you see? It's not about the best, but what's right for the heart, and with you, my love, I know we're off to a good start." With a sly smile, she asked again, "How do you know this is love, not just a fling? Is it the excitement or some temporary thing?" He smiled back, unfazed. "Excitement's fun, but love's more deep, it's the quiet moments when you're not around. It's the feeling of peace, the joy that grows. Love is a garden, not just a rose. Attraction fades, but love's the root, and with you, my dear, it's deep and absolute." She raised an eyebrow, curious. "Look at us, so different, you say we're a match, how do we handle these differences without a scratch?" He grinned. "Well, differences are like spices in stew, they add flavor, make everything new. Perfect harmony? Nah, who wants that? Life's more fun when we both wear a hat. Together, we balance, like Leyla and Mecnun, our differences create the perfect bang." She teased him, just to see his reaction. "Soulmate, you say, but I'm not sure, how do you know this is truly secure?" He laughed. "Soulmates aren't about matching the same shirt, it's about feeling home when life starts to hurt. It's not about views or thoughts that align, it's about being at peace when you cross that line. A soulmate's a journey, not just a belief, it's finding comfort in both joy and grief." With a wink, she asked, "Perfect, you say, but what if our flaws hit a wall? How do we handle when things start to fall?" He replied, looking playful, "Flaws are like bumps on a road we travel, they shake us up but don't unravel. Perfection's a myth, let's face the truth, love's about growth and healing, not proof. Together, we'll face the bumps with grace, no wall too high, we'll embrace the race." She leaned in, almost laughing. "Life's full of change, and things get real tight, how do we make sure we stay right?" He smiled wisely. "Change is the only constant, let's not pretend, true love evolves, it doesn't just bend. It's not about staying the same, it's about learning, adjusting to the game. Through every shift, through every phase, our love will deepen, like a fine wine's haze." Her smirk grew. "Fate, you say, or just a choice we make? Do we just sit back, or do we participate in our fate?" He grinned back. "Fate may have sparked the fire, but we fan the flame, love's not passive, it's a deliberate aim. We choose each other every day, and that's how we make our own way. Fate sets the stage, but we write the plot, that's why we're here, giving love a shot." She grinned, raising the final question. "Forever sounds great, but do you know the cost of promises made when paths get lost?" He replied with charm. "Forever's not about perfection, I agree, it's about sticking it out, you and me. Not just the highs, but the lows we endure, together, we'll always find a way to reassure. It's resilience, growth, and love's warm embrace, forever is simply a beautiful race." Her final response, "Well, Mr. Lover, you've convinced me with flair, your words are clever, but can you truly care when we meet? I've got the answers, you've got the grace, but can you keep up when life's a race? I'm listening, talk is easy but actions are tough, and most importantly the show's not done, let's see if you've got what it takes, enough."